Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome back. Rallye is super crazy, right? You know, it's become basically my favorite motorsport ever. And it's funny because the deeper you dive into it, the more reasons you realize it's so just insane. It's awesome. It's unique. And, well, we're taking a look at something today that I've only seen in one other instance, and it blew my mind then. I think this should blow my mind again. We have some videos suggested by Player on Discord. Always great stuff. I appreciate it. Taking a look at a very young Rallye driver. In this case, I believe literally 8 years old. We have an 8-year-old kid, Sebastian, who is, I believe, Slovakian. And we're going to take a look at like the car and then some footage. And, you know, first thing I'm thinking is 8 years old. Like, who's driving a car at 8 years old, let alone driving a rally car at speed, you know, in a rally stage and not in a video game, but in real life? Yeah, that sounds absolutely insane. I can safely say I wasn't driving rally cars at 8 years old, only on maybe a television screen. That's it. And it wasn't even that. It was actually would have been like NASCAR 98 or something. All right, so take a look real quick. Shout out to this guy, this little guy. 8-year-old rally driver from Bratislava, Slovakia. How crazy is that, right? I mean, dude, and he's driving a, I believe it's a Citroen, or Citroen. Here, I believe, is their TikTok page, where you can see, like, the car right there. Which, by the way, you know, there's so many European cars I don't even know about. So, of course, I know about Citroen at this point. But there's many cars I don't know, right? Like, this is a hilarious little car. But, I mean, it looks fun, right? It looks like it'd be nimble. It also looks like it'd be really fun when you're literally 8 years old. I mean, who's getting to drive a rally car at 8? Not many of us. But yeah, let's jump to the footage. I haven't seen Rallye in a little bit. You know, it's my favorite series, so it's about damn time we look at some Rallye again. This is, I believe, in the Czech Republic or Slovakia. I'm not exactly sure. It's called, I believe it's from last year. It's called the Rallye Kroměříž. So let's go. Let's take a look. I believe his dad, his father's literally his navigator. Look at that. And it's nighttime or early morning, I'm not sure. Look at him. How freaking cool is that? Thing sounds awesome too. Dang. And I mean, this is full on Rallye, right? Look at, we got obstacles, you got, you know, buildings everywhere, trees. I mean, this is as real as it gets. Wow, there's even a car right there. Dude, rallying at night is a whole different animal. You can see in the reflection of the windscreen or the windshield, the navigator, and literally like having probably it looked like maybe like a headlight, like a flashlight in their head, right? Like, or something. Literally having to read the notes in the dark. I mean, just everything about Rallye at night is, I think, freaky and next level. Especially when you know, even the headlights of the car shining on all these trees, reminding you don't mess up. It's got that engine winding out on this car. That is so crazy to see. Ooh. I wonder if it's a paddle shifter or a sequential shifting car, or if it's a full-on, you know, manual. I doubt that. I feel like sounds like it's sequential shifting, yeah? But he's doing good. Yeah, I hear it. He knows what he's doing. He's got braking zones. He's downshifting. He's upshifting. Man, flying down a country road like that is freaky at night, especially in a rally. And he is not afraid. He's going all out. Dude, this is why I've come to love that motorsport. And what is going on in Europe, man? How freaking crazy is that? That we've seen another video with, I thought that was crazy. And I think that was like a 10 or 11-year-old in Finland or Sweden. I can't remember. It's been a while now. And then you have this kid who's literally 8 years old. I mean, that is young. You know, one of my kids is just about to turn 6 in a couple months. And that's not, you know, that's only a couple years younger. And it's hard to think of them like driving a rally car. It's just insane. Ooh, sharp turn. A little bit of a rough road as well. Dude, this is crazy. This is definitely a tougher section of the stage. Very bumpy and kind of just one of those weird, you know, it's dark and it's hard to tell even where the road is, where you're supposed to go a little bit. Oh, look at that turn into that narrow passage. Dude, this kid is good. Damn. Bravo, man. Dude, that thing sounds great when it's screaming. I mean, he's good. He seems to be good at braking. He's got confidence. You know, obviously you could tell, like, you know, stating the obvious, like, yeah, it's not like a record-breaking run or anything, but you got to imagine this kid is 8 years old, and it's pretty dang good, right? He's got the techniques down, you know, the shifting. He's winding the engine out. He's taking turns, some of these really fast, as you should, right? And being cautious when you should. It's really cool to see. And, you know, in sports, it's one thing to see, like, teenagers doing good, but to see a literal 8-year-old, that's just so young. I think it's very impressive and wild, honestly. But that's Rallye for you. I guess you just never know what you're going to see. I really do appreciate the suggestion. I think it's cool. I'm going to cut it there. As always, I will link this original video down there, I think, from their channel. Definitely encourage you to check it out and browse their stuff. That is really, really awesome. Seriously. You know, I don't know how they did, how they placed in that event, but at the end of the day, I don't really think that's too important. Just the fact that he showed up in a rally car and is part of that event as an 8-year-old is just something that's a true accomplishment in itself. How many of his classmates or his friends or whoever, you know, are drive a rally on the weekends? Probably not many, probably none, actually. Something most of us have never done, let alone did at 8. So again, yeah, I think that's just really, really cool. I love seeing kind of fun stuff like that. Shout out to Sebastian. You're awesome. You're brave. Keep going. I think he's going to be bringing home some trophies as he gets older, for sure. I think it's really inspiring to see. It's really, really cool. So, you know, in closing, I imagine in all motorsports, you know, maybe karting. I know, like, karting is pretty common across, I guess, the whole world for, like, entry-level motorsports, right? Like fast karts or go-karts or pro karts, whatever you want to call them. But you know, excluding that, because that is, like, different in my opinion than full-on cars, right? So I think in, like, rally or any type of formula, like open wheel series or something, you know, NASCAR or whatever it be, right? I feel like that's got to be the youngest I've ever heard of, 8 years old. If someone wants to confirm that, I mean, this kid's got to be one of the youngest drivers ever, and it's a legit, he's doing legit runs in a legitimate event, as far as I can tell. I think that's really, really cool. I mean, I think that's pretty mind blowing. It's got to be the youngest, if not one of the youngest drivers currently, right? So yeah, this will be linked below. As always, thank you for the suggestions. I cannot wait to see more. Rallye is freaking awesome. And quite frankly, this year I haven't watched a lot of motorsports in my spare time. I've been really busy with housework and stuff. But yeah, I'm at the point where I'm pretty much consuming Rallye easily more than NASCAR. So how about that? That's something I never thought I would say years and years ago. It's going to be it for this one, y'all. My name is Ian. You watch an IWrocker. Until next time, catch you later.